don't understand it. I believe we're live. Believe we're up and running. I feel like, Diddy Oil King, goodness sake. I feel like the past version of me... Okay, I did fill my water. That's good. Kumquat.exe, that's a good name. Past version of me who was so neurotic that... well, it's OCD. Obviously, like, it's just a symptom of OCD, frankly. But I used to say, like, it just feels as if reality is designed to piss me off. Very OCD, you know, pathologically OCD thing to say. But I feel a little bit bothered about things. How do you do, Azure? How do you do? Welcome. Hello. Because... what was the thing? I go to put on the title of the stream. I was gonna put it as creep.ts, right? I was gonna put it as creep, and it wasn't working for Twitch. Why isn't it working for Twitch? Well, you know, first off, TikTok just magically allowed me to stream again. It's like, oh no, you're under review, and then it's like, okay, either you're under review or you're something's wrong. I don't know. It's like, well, thank you. And then it's like, now they've actually allowed me to stream again. It's like, okay, now I have to, you know, configure for that, because I don't know how that even happened, right? It just came back randomly. don't know how that happened, but I try to put in the title, creep, and it works fine for TikTok. All right, wasn't doing that before because TikTok wasn't working. But I guess it's fine now, right? Like normally it's like, no, you're not allowed to change the title. You're not allowed to change the title. It's not okay. Not okay. I haven't done this in ages. I don't know why I haven't done this in ages. Just gotten up real nice and close. How do you do? You're welcome, Rand. I told my uncle who works TikTok to personally look into the problem. Oh, I didn't know you're I didn't know you're affiliated with the Chinese. Or are you from Singapore? Oh, I could have pressed a bad button there. That had caused some problems. But like, it was changing for TikTok, but it wasn't changing for Twitch, because it's like, well, it just said error occurred. Like, try again later. Like, what the hell does that mean? Go to Twitch to try and do it, and it says, bloody, like, that's against Twitch's moderation policy. You're telling me I can't have the word creep in my fucking title? Twitch. Why? I can't, because I was partially, like, I was going for this, you know, over here, the meme of the day, where there's, like, just a dude in a hoodie and he's a loner. It was like, I was kind of going for the movie, but I was also kind of going for, you know, the bloody, the Radiohead song, right? I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. You know, it's that kind of thing. Like, oh, nobody understands me. All these people on Twitter, they just don't understand me, right? I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. You know, like, just going along that kind of shite, you know? Couldn't do that, apparently. Because, like, they'll allow me to put in, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't understand the rules. It just doesn't even make sense. No, you're not allowed to put in creep in the title. TikTok's fine with it. But if I say the fuck word too many times, then TikTok's going to be on my ass as well. Like, there's moderation policies. They don't make sense. I think they're just completely adjudicated by an AI, and that's it. Oh, hi, Ray. This is really close. Here's your heartbeat pushes breast against yours. You don't have breasts. Puts arms around your thin waist. I don't know anything about that. I don't know what this means. You don't have breasts. I don't believe you. Keep in mind you're a sexy woman or something, right? Hello, Beanie. How do you do? Okay, so the question is, I suppose I could just go for just chatting for now. Let's just do that. Whatever the bloody, however you do this thing. I have to change it in Restream. I forgot about this. You have to go in and be like, just chatting, and then put it in that. I'm not even going to bother to try and change it on TikTok. Did it actually go offline? It showed offline for a second there, but I don't think it did. I think that was just a fluke when I updated the title. Whatever. We'll just go just chatting for now. But chatting, that's what this is. This is gonna be a little bit of a it's gonna be a bit of a sanity check here. So, like, I'm partially taking the piss, like a bit of a Schrodinger's type thing, right? I'm partially taking the piss, but I'm also partially asking a real question, right? Thank you for the share, Travis Robinson. Thank you for the follow, Goofy Goober. We're all Goofy Goobers, yeah? I'm an Outback Steakhouse. I'm going to eat food because hunger. Outback Steakhouse. It's good shit. Tell me if I'm insane about this, right? So, here's the meme. It's funny. I laughed because I found it funny. It's, if lesbians were real, the sex toys would be shaped like pussies. But they aren't. You know? But they aren't, though. Why is that, right? You know? Methamphetamines. Thank you, Beanie, for that contribution. I'm on methamphetamines right now. That's how I'm on an amphetamine, but it's dextroamphetamine, not methamphetamine. Different. Funny meme, right? But we got a bloody indie VTuber or something. Just gonna add that if penetration. Oh right. Her original thing. Is it even here? Oh right. I guess that one just got buried. Wait. So the one that doesn't even the one that's not even relevant to the situation, that one got like more upvotes. This does. Explain it. I'm bi. I buy the fleshlights and the dildos. It's like, all right. This does not prove the existence of lesbians. This proves the existence of a bi woman. Like, what this is saying is that if lesbians actually liked women for being women, then they wouldn't need penetration. But evidently, penetration is a requirement, so lesbians aren't real. I don't know. I shouldn't explain the joke, but it's like, this doesn't prove the existence of lesbians. Wait, this is funny. What about lesbians with only vibrators? Well, then maybe they exist. I don't know. Trans women with penises. This sounds like a Filthy Frank song. But it's like, I don't. Did I actually reply to this one? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. But just gonna add that if penetration is the only way you know how to please a woman, and I feel really bad for the woman you're with. And it's like, yeah, fair enough, right? There are other ways, but sexually, name a better way. It's like my entire point here is mainly tuning in with this one. It's like, if you didn't need penetration, then you wouldn't need penetration. That would prove the existence of the lesbians, but they're not real, right? That's the entire premise of the situation. And it's like, oh yeah, other than penetration, oral fingering, scissoring, just to name a few, there's vibrators with little rings. Have you guys ever talked to a woman or lesbian? It's like, I don't know. I'm kind of taking the piss here, but like, think all of those things are superior to penetration? I just don't believe you. I don't believe you. Because it's like, the entire point is that, like, name a better way. I'm saying, like, you know, you gotta order these you gotta get a like hierarchy of values here, right? What's the most valuable way to pleasure a woman? and why is it not penetration? Because the entire premise of this one is saying, right, that that like clearly penetration is too valuable for lesbians to give it up entirely. Like, one of the other comments on this one had said something along the lines of like, lesbians don't dislike penises, they just don't like what they're attached to. Clearly, evidently, that's what this proves. It just means that, like, the true lesbian who does not want any penis whatsoever does not exist. I don't know if that's necessarily anything that you can prove. This is just fucking around. Like, this just doesn't. This is just, none of this matters, right? It's an impulse now. Like, it's an impulse to like passively cough, but there's no point to it, right? But lesbians are sexually attracted to women, not men. Well, then if that's the case, then why do they have sex toys that are shaped like puss? Oh, right. Look, the other good point, like this is actually a really good point that I made in response to the other one, whichever the other one was, was that like, you know, you buy the fleshlights and the dildos. You neglect to understand. What you fail to understand here is that the fleshlight was not designed for you. And she's saying like, well, yeah, like, yeah, I look at a pretend woman is sitting on my face while I rail myself shamelessly. It's like, for goodness sake, this is fucking Twitter for you, I guess. I don't know what this is. Wait, what even is this exchange? Let's ignore that. Do they fit together? Maybe it was a different one. Like she said something like, I don't know, she said something along the lines of like, you know, you can pretend like you're scissoring if you like put the fleshlight up against your own lips, right? But my contention with that is that if you've got that going on, what you fail to understand is that it still has a canal in it, which means it's not designed for you. It's not designed to sexually please you. It's designed to sexually please a man because it's made for insertion, and there's nothing for you to insert. It's not made for you to pretend to scissor with it, right? Like, come on. What about grinders? What do you mean by that? You mean you mean the Minecraft item? It's a pretty good, pretty useful little thing. Sin the Silly, how do you do? Welcome to the worst fucking stream I've ever done. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the share. So if a woman had a penis, they'd still be a lesbian, which is why lesbians use straps. Oh, I think lesbians use straps because they understand that women need to be penetrated in some sort of a way, but they don't. It's sort of like you hate us but you ain't us, right? Like you can't be a man and you can't penetrate like a man can because you haven't got the the what do you call it, the hardware for that, right? But like you're gonna try and use a facsimile of the hardware because you know, you're just not. You're not that attracted. You're not so attracted to women, or you don't hate you know, the male genitalia so much that you're like, I don't know. It's like weird dualistic shite. They're just things that women can grind on, and they come in different shapes, including vagina shape. Goodness. So maybe in that case that would prove the existence of lesbians, but like I've never even heard of that. Has anyone else even heard of that? Like perhaps that was designed by a woman for a woman. But like at the same time, I feel like that's not the main course, right? Like sexually speaking, like we're talking about, like we're just gonna go full like fucking balls out on this because like we're gonna be crass about it. We're gonna be insane about it. Like it's fucking Thursday. I've dealt with a day of dealing with blended data. Okay, like I've just about had it, right? I don't think it's a very popular thing to buy. You see that? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's that, and even if it were like a popular thing to buy, like I suppose it'd be like similar to a packer or something, right? It's like, you know, it's related to sexuality, or perhaps more related to sexuality than a packer would be. But like it's not like it's some sort of necessary like it's not necessary for an orgasm, I wouldn't say. Like I feel like it's more like foreplay, or like, you know, at what level, right? Because like, you know, foreplay can start at a very low level. Like there's low level foreplay and there's high level foreplay, and you like you know, you go up that level. There's a spectrum here. Where on the spectrum does that lie? I don't feel like it lies at the very end. I feel like penetration lies at the very end because that's actual fucking intercourse, and then like at the other end of it is like you know, the little flavory bits, and they're like, oh yeah, we could have a little bit of fun with that. And you got the role play, and you got the like fucking whatever the hell else you're doing, right? Like, what about the case of a gold star lesbian? What's that? They get gold stars? Are they good in school? Are they teachers' pets or something? What is that about? Explain it. But like again, I'm taking the piss here. she says, what point are you trying to prove here, lol? I say that women like yourself don't have preferences outside of what they socially signal for attention, which is why lesbians don't exist. Also, if you disagree with me, you're AI. What do you call a lesbian who only has sex with other women then? A fantasy. They're not fucking real. Like, it's just funny. It's a funny situation, right? Wish you were AI instead of saying this. That sounds like something an AI would say. Like, I'm not serious at this point. At this point, this is one that I'm serious about. Very few women can come from penetration alone. Yes, we have a G-spot, but our main pleasure center is the clit. Just like men have a G-spot in their arse. It's the same thing. It's the backside of the nerves in the penis/clit. And I say I'm not disputing that. I'm disputing the implication that penetration is inferior to any other method of stimulation alone. Surely, proper penetrative technique on its own hits more nerve endings than any single one of those other techniques on its own. Is that a fair assessment to make? And I think it really comes to the crux here. With this one. So there's this thing called the clitoris, and kind of the main point, and trying to keep it tied up into here, because if you notice with every single one of these, it's a non sequitur, and it makes me wonder if neurotypical women are just not capable of understanding that there's a point, and then there's a person making the point, and then there's the psychological motivation behind the person making the point, and all of those are separate things, and that you don't have to actually factor in other people's considerations into it. It's just focus on the logic of the statement that's being made and attack the argument. I don't know if neurotypical women are necessarily capable of that, because fucking hell, every single one of them is just going right down to something that's just not even fucking related to the context at hand. I don't understand this. As a woman, I don't need penetration to feel sexually fulfilled. Well, I don't doubt that you could orgasm without it, right? But what I'm wondering is that well, sexually fulfilled in one session, or sexually fulfilled in your entirety? Thank you for the follow, Femboy Destroyer 2. Can't believe there's fucking 2 of them. What am I saying? I don't doubt that in one session, you could be fully fulfilled out. It's yeah, good, that hit the spot, right? Gonna move on to other things. You don't necessarily need penetration in that situation, but that's not even the question necessarily. What the question truly is here is whether or not you could go the rest of your entire life without penetration, and if not, then that kind of proves the premise here a little bit, right? In the entirety, so you could go your entire life without ever being penetrated ever, and you'd just be yeah, sexually fulfilled. And even if that were the case for you, would that actually be the case, cross-culturally, cross individually, on a statistical level, on a sociological level? Let's get some fucking data on this, right? Because I don't know about this, right? Worst cat's message is so brain scrambling, haha. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the fucky, I don't know, it's funny, it's fucky, right? I mean, I'm not a lesbian, though, so I do, in fact, want it. Well, that's the thing, though, is that lesbians want it, too. That's the point, right? If no lesbian is willing to forego penetration, then that proves the thesis. If no straight woman is willing to forego penetration, then that kind of proves my thesis, because it's well, perhaps not proves my thesis, but it strengthens it. It's effectively the case that I was making, because I wasn't being entirely serious with this. The case that I'm, or at least directly the argument that I was making here isn't really something that that you can necessarily say is 100% true, right? It's not a hill that I die on, certainly. That penetration clearly isn't the end all be all. I'm just wondering it's something, at least. You wouldn't deny that any woman would want it, but that's one of the things that was being done in one of these other cases, because all of the rest of these were just kind of interesting. Okay, wait. No, we wanted to come to this one. Which was the other one? This one. Because multiple things can feel good, not denying that, obviously. Humans don't eat ice cream. Yeah, this is just like a, a diet point. Humans don't eat ice cream for a sufficient diet, but it still exists and people eat it. Various things still exist in this world, even though they're not needed, quote unquote. You said, name a better way. Most of the pleasure comes from stimulating the clit. This actually does kind of get at what I'm fucking asking, right? Well, this at least begins to answer the question: Can that claim be scientifically verified? I'm just trying to weigh how many nerve endings can be hit simultaneously, and my assumption is that penetration hits more than the clitoris alone, correcting for nerve endings being hit in a way that causes discomfort, of course. So, like, originally, I'm just taking the piss, right? Because the entire point of part of what makes this so funny is that there's so many women who just like don't even understand like how fucking I don't know how disagreeableness works, and they immediately get offended, and it's like, okay, you just don't even understand like why we would think it's funny that you're offended at that, but also that like where's the cognitive dissonance there, like the oh goodness, what's it called, like just being incapable of understanding that there's a rule and there are exceptions to the rule, and just because there's an exception to the rule does not mean that the rule does not exist. Like, it's like this is a very simple, logical concept that many women are just like fantastically incapable of comprehending. Though I suppose, like, I don't know, you can't always necessarily disprove a rule with one exception, but it just depends on like how wide you're trying to apply that rule. Like, obviously, because it's taking the piss, this is trying to apply a universal rule, but this isn't the only case where a universal rule is attempting to be applied. In this case, it's actually using like actual like data, right? Lesbian sex toys involve penetration, i.e., they utilize a facsimile of a phallus, right? Like, that means something. Clearly, it means something, right? So it's like, I don't know. There were other people trying to prove things. Let me read the read. But if I was a lesbian and only wanted other women, I could go without for the rest of my life. Well, I don't even know if I necessarily believe you when you say that, because like, what can you just like magically like transform yourself into the mind of a lesbian for like half a second and then like know exactly what any given lesbian would know? Like, no. But clearly, I don't even think that your hypothetical understanding of that disproves this. It's like, well, lesbians use sex toys that involve penetration. They use sex toys that, like, if you use a dildo, I feel like in the same way that if I used a dildo, I don't think I'd be able to tell people that I'm straight. Like, people would be like, you like dick, but you're straight. Doesn't really make sense, right? It's like, okay, you like women, but you like dick as well. That doesn't really make sense. And in the same way, like, if I'm trying to detach and say, well, no, the dick is not related to the man, it's just like the particular formation of the genitals, and it's like, I don't know, I could like swap those out and be like, well, if a woman had a penis, then I wouldn't be gay, because it'd be a woman. It's like, well, I don't know, I don't think you can like separate those two things. You can't create distinct concepts when those concepts come from the reality of a sexually dimorphic species. Like, this is just biology, right? Sorry, I thought my mic was about to explode. It scared me. Yes, but lesbians aren't attracted to men. Well, clearly, but like, clearly they're attracted to a certain part of men. Lesbians are attracted to women. If the woman happens to have a penis-shaped toy, then it's a plus. It's not that the penis is necessary, the woman is. Well, I would certainly like I'd be friendly to the idea that the penis is not necessary. Like, in the same sense that, like, well, like, clearly people are talking about things that don't require penetration. So it's not as if the penis is necessary per se. Well, I am bi. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Interesting. And I think that if I were no longer to want a man, oh, if I were to no longer want a man, then I could go without without any penetration whatsoever. Like I feel like wouldn't you get bored eventually? Like I don't know. Like I find that kind of hard to wrap my head around, because it's like you have the entire the entire breadth of sexual experience for women, and then you're going to be like, well, this particular part of the sexual experience for women, like I'll just like forego that permanently. Like I don't know. Like I don't quite understand that. Like I'm just trying to learn here. This is an educational scenario, right? Who would get bored of that? No. Like I'm saying, you get bored with never being penetrated ever, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's the entire. That's kind of the steel man of the argument that I'm making here. Is not that like that like I'm not advocating for the supremacy of penetration. I'm advocating for like the counterfactual to this being that you just would never want it at all. Like saying it's an aspect of the sexual experience for women doesn't like just all of the plate, all of the food, to use the food thing here, right? It's like you got to get all of the bloody all of the food pyramid, flip it upside down, right? Like you got to get all of it in there, right? Nothing wrong with that. Like but if they use their fingers as penetration but not in a straight way, well, I suppose it depends on what you mean by like lesbian, because like I guess you sort of get down to like the brass tacks of what biology, for lack of a better term, intends in that case, because it's like, well, the vaginal canal is for penetration via a penis. So if you're using other things to penetrate it, what you're doing is you're stimulating that area that was designed specifically for penetration. And actually, I'm fairly certain that sexologists and anthropological biologists have like teamed up on this, and they've looked into like, okay, what is the origin of what is it of like the setup for human anatomy, like what's the origin of the morphology, and they've realized that like male pubic hair and female pubic hair actually like interlock in a way, like males is curly and females is wavy for a XYZ reason, because like it's supposed to enhance the sexual experience. I'm fairly certain, like I thought I had read it somewhere, that the clitoris exists for the purpose of being stimulated by what is it? By pubic hair and or like pubic interaction in some sort of a way. Like I don't know. This is an entirely scientific affair that I want to that I'm actually interested in, and everybody else just projecting their feelings onto it. Are just ruining the entire thing. It makes the entire thing highly dissatisfactory to me, because it's like I just want to know. So this is why I asked this question. I didn't read this reply. Your assumption is laughably wrong, and this is some pretty basic knowledge. Okay, give me a fucking citation then, you cunt. Why don't you do some research, or at least listen to women when they tell you things they know firsthand? Because I don't believe women. Shocker, big, ooh, controversial. I don't believe women like are the ultimate authority on what fucking like anything scientific is. I'm asking scientific questions. Like I don't care about this anymore. Like, goodness sake. Let me see. If a woman uses their fingers on another woman, it's definitely not a straight thing, Lamau. There's no argument that could even back that it was. Well, like the entire point that I'm the line of thinking that I'm thinking, like in response to that, is that like it's by dint of the design of the female genitalia, and by dint of the design of the male genitalia, any sort of titillation of the male or female genitalia is to emulate the feeling of the other what is it? Of the other of the opposite gonad, right? Like, that's the entire point. Penises were designed for vaginas and vice versa. Like if a man fucks another man in the arse, he's using his arse as a emulation of a vagina. Like, that's kind of the not the phenomenological, like that's kind of like what the conclusion of that is. Now whether or not he prefers to fuck men in the arse over women in the pussy is a completely different question, right? Rain, that's bad. What's bad? Women are the only evidence needed when it comes to sexuality of women liking women. But there's nothing interesting that you can go at with that. There's nothing objective about that. Like I don't want anything subjective about this. I want, like, data. Like, I asked, like, because I said, fully honest about this, like, I'm making an assumption here. Prove my assumption wrong. And it was just like, your assumption is laughably wrong. If it was so fucking laughably wrong, then you'd be able to actually give a citation, like I fucking asked for. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not interested in anybody's subjective opinion on this. I'm interested in getting, like, some sort of scientific data on this. Like that's it, right? Would you argue that a man using a man's booty is straight? No. But I would certainly say that, like, if a man, I don't know, well, it kind of gets to the impossibility of trying to reconcile how homosexual behavior even exists in the first place. Like, it's kind of fascinating to think of, because, like, if a man fucking a man for the reason, like for that reason entirely exists due to the fact that he was designed to fuck a woman, I don't know, it makes it very interesting, like, sort of from a, like, strictly a biological perspective here, right? Like, if a woman, like, what biological purpose does sex serve? Like, why does sex feel good? The entire reason is because, you need to sort of incentivize the consciousness, in a sense. Well, maybe in a sense, like, I don't know. Like, does it begin, like, this is a fascinating psychological and biological question that I really want to know more about. Like, if the reason for it is procreation, like, that's the biological impetus, right? Of like, say you are, like, Mother Nature, right? And you say, like, okay, I'm going to design this creature, and we're going to make it sexually dimorphic for multiple reasons. That's, there's multiple reasons to do that, but, we're just going to make it sexually dimorphic. That's what we've decided on. How do we ensure that these individuals will actually procreate with each other? Are you going to use sort of an incentive system? Are you going to use some sort of a, what do you call it? For some reason, I felt like I was having a dream back then. Get a little bit of deja vu here. I'm not certain why. Like, what is it that I'm getting at here? Like, if you wanted them to have sex together, then you would regard, like, any homosexual behavior to be a flaw in your biological coding, right? But, like, I don't know, like, I suppose that's part of the reason why, like, biology is not necessarily a like like good jumping off point to, like, try to understand these things. Well, it shouldn't be the only way that you regard any of these topics. I don't know, it's just fascinating. Like, I'm just just kind of fascinating for it. What research are you looking for? Something clinical, like a sociological study, clinical study, something like that. Though sociological studies, like, they do rely on subjective polling a little bit too much, so maybe not so sociological. Something that with decent methodological accuracy, to be able to actually, like, get something substantive, something real, right? If it activates the brain's reward system, yeah, releasing a cocktail of neurochemicals like dopamine, pleasure, oxytocin, bonding, and endorphins, euphoria. Right, and all of those serve a very valid biological purpose, right? Yeah, that's why sex feels good biologically. But it's interesting because it's like, all of those are serving a biological purpose. But then it'd be like, well, strictly from that point of view, I guess it kind of comes down to the meme, right, of like God creating humanity and being like, you're supposed to multiply and replenish the earth, and then all the men start fucking each other and all the women start buying dildos, and then it's like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Right? But it's like, I don't know, because a religious person might think of that kind of a situation and be like, no, you're like perverting God's creation and you exist to serve God in some sort of a sense. But like I don't even necessarily think that I like am bothered by that sort of a like it's not even on my hierarchy of values anymore, because like I don't even give a shit. Like I was just like, I don't know, you just like fuck each other and you do whatever, as long as you're attempting to what is it? As long as you do not commit evils against each other, right? And as long as you're attempting to achieve the highest value to which you can conceive, then I don't really have a problem with anything that anybody does in their own personal life. I just think it's also just kind of funny. Like, I don't know, it tickles my brain a little bit. Are you looking for psychological? Yeah, insofar as it's relevant. Like, why lesbians, gays only enjoy the opposite gender? Well, yeah, because, well, that's part of the issue, though, is that, like, to ask that question is highly controversial. But, like, I'd be fascinated by it, because I don't quite understand it. Like, everyone has their own sort of preferences, and those are biologically and experientially informed, to whatever heavy degree that is. But like, it's interesting, like, how it comes into being, and how it manifests itself. Every individual person is going to have a different reason. It'd be interesting to see if there's like some sort of a narrative that you can make about it that isn't like pathologized by some sort of a wacky ideology, right? This is the one that actually like pissed me off the most, because it makes shit up. It doesn't respond to the point. It's a non sequitur, and even if like what it is claiming was true, it doesn't prove anything. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just like worthless babbling. It's just annoying. And maybe not this one in particular. I think I was talking like more about like the rest of these replies, because this person is just like fucking sensitive, and I just can't be asked to give a shit about your feelings. Sorry, not sorry, right? Yes, all of those are superior to penetration. Penetration does not feel good at all. That's why most women don't actually come from penetration. It genuinely does not feel good, and it just hurts. And it's like, if this were true, then like women would just never have even reproduced. Like thinking from this biological understanding, right? There would never have been a pregnant woman that was consensually becoming pregnant. That just would never have happened. And maybe if you're some flavor of feminist, like, you might believe that that's the case, but like it just, from a biological perspective, it's like, I'm going to design this sort of sexual situation, right? And I'm going to make sex incredibly painful for the female and incredibly pleasurable for the male, unless the female like explicitly would do things that would not get her pregnant. It's like, well, okay, that's just like a bad design, because the entire point is so that they reproduce, so that the species continues to thrive, right? So if you disincentivize reproduction, then your species is just going to die. That's going to be a failed project, right? Like, that's a bad design. So it's like, I don't understand how that could possibly be. Now, I do understand, obviously, that penetration can hurt, but if it always universal, like, this is a sweeping broad statement. It genuinely does not feel good. It just doesn't feel good at all. Most women don't. That's why most women don't actually come from it, is because it's just pain. It doesn't feel good. It never feels good. No one's ever felt good about it. It's just shit. It's like, okay, like, you're going a little bit too far here. And that's part of why I said you could speak for 100% of women when you say that penetration doesn't feel good at all. Did you forget that you're only one out of 4.13 billion women in the world who died and made you queen? It's like, fuck it out. Like, that's a pretty big, broad, sweeping statement, and it's only the kind of thing that someone with no ability to, like, grasp any logic would say. Like, that's part of why, like, this individual is the one that I, replying to, that frustrated me the most, because it's like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, I mean, what they're saying is sort of true. A lot of women can't come from penetration. Well, I'm not denying that at all. But the entire claim here is similar to the claim that I'm contesting here, being that, like, if it were up to women, none of them would ever engage in penetration at all. It's like, okay, well, that's clearly not true. Like that's just a priori not true. I don't have to ask a single woman about that in order to know that that's not true. But for some reason, you speak for all 4.13 billion women on the earth. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Also, sex isn't just for sexual pleasure. Well, yeah, obviously, there's an emotional connection from it too. Some people only start doing it from the next step of their emotional connection. Well, that's all very relevant to this discussion, certainly. But, like, focusing in on strictly physical pleasure, like, it's just kind of a bizarre point. Like, this statement is true. This statement is not universally true. This statement is not universally true. She's projecting her own experiences onto every single woman on Earth. And all I'm saying in response, and part of the reason I was just like, nah, just fuck off. Yeah, you're just a liar. That's all there is to it. Like, part of it is funny because it's like, any evidence to the contrary of my claim is just immediately dismissed. Like, it's a joke, not an actual argument. Otherwise, it'd be a shit argument. I'm not actually making that genuinely. But like that, like, she was getting pissed. She said there was another reply chain. She says, "You're not going to tell me what I know about my body, lol. You don't understand nothing about the female body. About the female body, such your dumb ass up. You men are annoying as fuck. Oh my gosh." Illiterate. But other than that, it's like, you can speak for yourself. You can't speak for all women on Earth, and that's what you were doing. You were making a sweeping thing here. She made one true statement and corrupted that true statement with two subjective statements. This is not methodologically sensical. Live restricted for some audience. Hate speech and hateful behavior. Of course. I've been flagged. We're just trying to have some fun here, alright? This is the least fun part of it, because I have to deal with idiocy, but I think she's trying to give her personal opinion on the argument. Well, that, you can say, personally speaking, I don't enjoy penetration. I think it's painful. And there are plenty of women who that's the case for. That's sort of a subjective thing. Everyone's dealing with different hardware, and sometimes it's painful by dint of what you were given. Some women have a uterine, what's it called? Some people have, like, you can have like a concave and a convex uterus. I forget if there's more specific terminology, but sometimes the uterus is shaped a little bit differently, and penetration by dint of that just will never feel good. That is the case for some women, but you can't make that sweeping statement. Like, that's just not true. Like, if you're going to respond to the argument, then you should make an objective, logical statement that is not poisoned by your own subjective understanding of, like you should at least be trying to be as objective as you can in responding. Whereas, like, she seems to not even be able to differentiate between her own subjective experience and what is universally felt from all women as a whole. It's like, again, who died and made you queen? And like, I don't know, every single reply that I got is just continually like not understanding the point, going on a fucking non sequitur. It's like a bloody, for some reason you can speak on how penetration is for the best of pleasure. I said, of course I can. Note that I said, I just don't believe you. I was speaking for myself. She was making a categorical statement that no woman ever enjoys penetration, and that just doesn't make sense. Like, because when I had said, I just don't believe you. Like, I don't believe that you think that. But like, I was saying, I don't believe that you think that is not the same thing to saying that I don't believe that women are capable of not enjoying penetration. Like, they just do not get the point. They do not understand the logic of the things. They do not understand how words and sentences work. Like I don't know. What she was replying to you was asking, you think that, which is what makes a statement specifically about her. Where? Like where? Where did she say you think that? Like I don't actually see where she said that. Like if she were to say all of those are superior to penetration, is this a subjective statement or an objective statement? Right? She was replying to was you asking you think that. Well, right, but that doesn't mean that every single statement. Okay, so like if I say I prefer the beach, or no, if someone says I prefer the beach over going to the park, and I said, you think the beach is always better than going to the park? And the reply is, people go to the beach because they don't want to go to the park, because the park is hotter than the beach is. It's like that, you know, the park just isn't enjoyable. Like, that's not a subjective statement. Like, you need to phrase it in a way that makes it clear that it's a subjective statement, and she didn't do that. She poisoned subjectivity into what could have been an objective statement. There's one objective statement in here that is sandwiched in between subjective statements. Yeah. Because like if she says all those are superior to penetration, I don't think that's like that on its face is not necessarily a subjective observation. Like, I'm not going to assume that you're speaking subjectively when you say that. It's like penetration does not feel good at all. Maybe that sounds like it could, like it's a subjective statement, but that's why most women don't actually come from penetration. That's a categorical statement. She's saying that my personal experience is why other women also have the same experience or the same preference. It's like there are two smuggled incorrect premises in there, one of them being that your experience means that all other women have the same experience, and another being that that your experience is the reason why other women also have the same preferences as you. It's like, do they have the same preferences as you? Really? No, I don't really think so. I think all it takes in this kind of a case, because what they're trying to do is, you know, apply subjectivity to like broad populations. It's like all you need in this case is to have one individual to disprove that, because they're saying every, like, it's not a rule that they're trying to propose that has exceptions. I would say it's probably the rule that women enjoy penetration, and it's probably the exception that women cannot enjoy penetration. Like, generally speaking, women enjoy penetration. Generally speaking, the women who like don't enjoy penetration or cannot enjoy penetration are far fewer. Like, I don't think that's like a contestable statement. Like, I don't know. I think it was just a situation where you assume a subjective stance. How do you even have a conversation with somebody if you assume that every single thing that somebody is saying is only subjective. But oh goodness, HDR is like freaking out or something. But I feel like you're still kind of missing the part where, you know, where she says that's why most women don't actually come from penetration. Am I supposed to just assume that that clearly categorical statement is just being made in error by her personal like opinion on shit or something? Like, I don't know. If people make categorical statements, they should make categorical statements. If they want to make subjective statements, they should make subjective statements. Don't poison one with the other. This is cross-contamination, right? Not take it like she was speaking for everyone, but she was, though. That's what this is. Right here. Most women don't actually come from penetration because I don't enjoy it. Penetration does not feel good to me, therefore most women don't actually come from it because they also don't enjoy it. She didn't think about this. I feel like you're thinking about this more than she is. But is this fucking thing. This has absolutely nothing to do with anything. It's interesting that women, maybe it's a neurotypical women thing. I don't know. Like it's because the bi one doesn't say that because like I don't know. Like it just doesn't make sense. You must be gay as fuck. Then, oh, right, you must be gay as fuck then, since you know so much about how dick feels up someone, lol, you probably like the way it feels up your ass, right? Like, what an odd thing to say. Because that has nothing to fucking do with anything that I said. Like, even if it were true, that wouldn't disprove the point that I'm making. Like, you're just lashing out at me because you're upset at something, and it's like, I just, like, don't care, like, I don't care about your feelings, random Twitter stranger with like 5 fucking followers, right? Yeah, 5. It's like I don't care. I'm not obligated to care. Oopsie. But there are studies that show 70 to 80% of women cannot climax from penetration alone. Well, yeah, I'm not contesting that at all. Like, I've never contested that. Like, that's just fucking true, right? Clearly, the feminine sexual experience requires far more than penetration alone in order to be satisfied. Like, that, I think that's scientific fact. I'm not disputing that at all, right? Would I have ads? Don't respond to me until I'm back, please. I want to hear what you have to say. Okay. I don't know how long the ad takes to go through, but I suppose if you let me know when you're back, that I can rehash that point for you. That's like, not really. Seems like you know a lot about how dick feels up someone. It's like, that's just never been what this is about. Like that's it's just a complete non sequitur. And she's like lashing out because like she's upset. But like, even if that were true, like what would that prove your point or something like that? Like it wouldn't prove any sort of a bias, right? Like, how can I be biased about how women must feel to be penetrated when, like, based off of my experience of being penetrated? Because, like, that's not even an apples to apples comparison. Like, that's a wild part about this, is that, like, you're bringing up, like, well, you must be gay and you must love taking it up the arse because you know so much about being penetrated or how good it feels or something. And it's like, I don't know why it's even, like, relevant to speculate on that kind of a thing. Like this is an ad hom, but it's not necessarily an ad hom that's like ad hom is not wrong because well, I suppose you could say it's morally wrong because like you're insulting somebody, but then you'd have to say it's morally wrong to insult somebody. I don't know if I necessarily believe in that, but like ad hom is inappropriate for the context of debate because it's not actually responding to the arguments. It's effectively conceding an argument because it means that there's nothing else that you can draw upon other than attacking the person themselves, their credibility, their sexuality, apparently, in this case, right? Okay, so what do you think about the study? Well, I'm to rehash that point, sorry, I have like one track mind, right? I responded to it when you were not here, knowing that you weren't here to respond to it, or to hear me respond to it, but like, I don't know. I can't like disengage from the question at hand, right? I'm not disputing that at all. Like that's never been something that I've disputed. It seems to me that the female sexual experience requires a partner with a broad, a talent for being able to push multiple buttons, right? It's like there are there is a palette of multiple things, multiple experiences. It's an aesthetic experience for women. It is intrinsically tied to romanticism. Like the romanticism comes first. And there are obviously exceptions to this. There's like some fucking there's some female out there. I'm using female in a scientific way, right? There's going to be a data point that's an outlier where she is like highly disagreeable and does not value relationships with others, maybe on the more autistic to psychopathic perhaps scale of psychological configuration. But like, the rule is that the female sexual experience requires more than any one given thing. Like, clearly there's more. I think that's being basically just like the book is kind of shut on that. Like, it's not me shutting the book. I feel as if like there's just not much evidence to the contrary. Like 70 to 80% of women cannot climax for penetration alone. Haven't gone into the studies necessarily like in depth, but it's like that seems to be like pretty much proven, right? So it's like that's never been the point that I'm contesting here. I don't contest that at all. That's just like true. Women require more in order to have a fully formed sexual what is it called? A full sexual the entire breadth of the female experience requires more than any one aspect, any one of its parts, right? So yeah. What else was it? Right, because there's like the there's the the fucking around bit. There's a logical point that I'm trying to make, and like with every single bit of it, it's always a non sequitur. Like that's just a bit bothersome to me. Like I kind of like the fucking with people a little bit, but then once people stop making serious points and they just go off on tangents and can't even address the point that is being made, or just get like upset and start like insulting for no fucking reason, it's like, what's the point of this? What are you even trying to do? I'm trying to get at the truth. I'm interested in understanding the nuance of the situation. Well, I wasn't initially, but now I am. Like, it's like, okay, we got to lock in with this, right? Because there's multiple things. What an embarrassing day. I don't know if there's such thing as an embarrassing day. Like, if you could pick any day out of the week, which one would be the most embarrassing one? Monday, Tuesday? Like, not quite certain what that means. That just means that this person did a typo and or is illiterate. What an embarrassing way to admit you've just learned what a clitoris is. And, it's like you have to steer them back in every single time. It's like, okay, back on topic. We don't touch it. Right? It's like the entire point, the existence of the clitoris, does not explain why lesbians want to be penetrated. If the clit was all a woman needed, they wouldn't need penetrative toys. I'm not necessarily, from the beginning, I don't think I was, because I was just fucking around, right? But if I were to seriously attempt to defend this position, like, I wouldn't go whole hog with it. I would say, I'm not arguing in the positive for penetration. I'm arguing in the negative for no penetration. Like, or no, I'm arguing against the counterfactual to that, right? Like, it is not about whether or not penetration is required in order to climax, or something that women absolutely need in any given session, right? The question is, if you could do without it, could you do without it at all? Like, if the clitoris was all that you needed, why wouldn't you just go for that? Especially if it was like more uncomfortable, or that there was more of a, well, okay, there is clearly a far greater cost in vaginal penetrative sex for women than for simply like flicking your bean. So why don't you flick your bean instead? Like, why hasn't every single woman in history just done that instead? Like, ta-da, we've solved the problem. Like, there's like, oh, well, the clitoris just solves the entire like female sexual problem. It's like, well, clearly it doesn't. In this, like, in the same way that I wouldn't argue for like penetrative supremacy, like these people are arguing for like clitoral supremacy. This is silly. This is silly. Where did Azure go? I think he's still consuming the meats. He's Outback Steakhouse. Anyway, that was fun. Maybe we'll make that a bloody does that even qualify as a draconian discourse? I don't know if it does. It's hot in here now. I've been long-winded enough about that, right? I don't know. I feel like what frustrates me about it is that people take it so seriously that it just becomes like, why are we bringing feelings into this? Why don't people have more openness? That's my lament. Is like, I feel like I'm higher openness than most people, and some people are like, yes, I wonder about that. Whereas like lots of these people are just like, I can't believe you would discount my opinions as a woman. It's like, what fucking pedestal are you on? I don't care about your opinions, you stranger. Fucking 5 followers on Twitter, fucking stranger. Don't care. Why would I care? What's your favorite show right now? Shite. What have I been watching? Why do I have to? What? I don't know why I have to think about it. What have I been watching? Bloody hell. That's so weird that like it's like it's been wiped from my mind. What have I been watching? What have I been enjoying lately? Surely there's something. Haven't I sat down and watched a show or something? I think I may be like brain farting right now. Like what's I don't know what I've been watching. Like I feel like I've just like it's been wiped from my mind. It's like I played too many games of Tetris or something. Surely I've been thinking of this is gonna bother me now because like what happened? My memories have been stolen from me. This is why I wish Letterboxd allowed you to bloody to like list things, they don't have any serials, any TV shows on their itinerary. You can't be like, oh yeah, here's my review for this show of this episode of this show. I wish you could do that. That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna take a break real quick and I'll be right back. That's gonna bother me. I'll think about that one as I'm cooling off from the bloody hot room. Why is it button? pressed that button. It ignored me. So it's really easy to double tap the buttons on the Stream Deck, and I don't like it. This is going to sound like a pretty autistic thing to say, but I don't like when people get angry at me, not because like it hurts my feelings necessarily. I suppose sometimes it does. It's more because I see people's anger as like if someone's getting angry at me, then what they're doing is they're taking their own emotional fragility and trying to like use me as some sort of an outlet and making it my problem in the process. Like, what I want to do is just have conversations where we don't like at the first second we don't choose to like, well, no, it's not even necessarily a choice. That's part of the problem. Like, we don't immediately jump to the knee-jerk reaction of like trying to hurt each other over it, or like, you know, getting nasty about it, getting like angry about it, pathological or whatnot. It's like we look at it and we go, okay, there's something here. I can respond rationally, or I can take the piss. Let's take the piss, or let's respond rationally, or a bit of both. Like, I'd prefer for people to have like more openness rather than like, I actually, a lot of the time, like what I tend to experience is that like I'm just trying to explore a topic in whatever a way, like either I'm being very calculated about that, or I'm being a little clumsy about that. I prefer not to be clumsy. I shouldn't be clumsy about it, but like, you know, sometimes you just don't think, and I'd see that as an error. But like, I'd rather people take the same approach where it's like, we're just gonna take this as a given and respond logically to this, rather than just going off on like bloody non sequiturs constantly about like SNCA, right? Shit nobody cares about. Come on. Like, let's move on a little bit. Let's be a little lighthearted about it. Let's be a little bit inquisitive about it, you know? Don't have to take it so damn serious. Why so serious? You know? Do you regularly rate movies? Yeah, I do. I try to log like every single one in Letterboxd. I don't always have like a super in-depth review. I used to kind of think of it that way. I've got to take every single review incredibly seriously, right? But kind of now I just like, you know, if I've got any comments on it, then I'll rifle off a couple of comments, but it's nothing definitive. Some of the ones that I did like a decent amount of work for, I think I'm pretty proud of. Did some decent like objective scaling in a sense on that, right? But for the most part, it's just being like, okay, you know, here's what I thought. So I also like having like a record of all of the films that I've watched, just all lined up like that. It's a cool platform. I like Letterboxd. It's neat, and I'll tolerate their ads insofar as they're not like highly invasive. Code them well and optimize them, please. You know? It's too hot in here. It's just gonna be perpetually too hot. I haven't even booted up a game. I've got like 50 watts on this and like 20 watts on that or whatever. It shouldn't even be hot in here. Just because the climate has decided to become summer, even though it's spring. It's supposed to be spring. It's like, no, we're gonna do like way hotter than it ought to be. Why? About the logging films and whatnot. I don't know, it's kind of neat, I reckon. Well, it's because I care about I care about quality in the stuff that, well, I don't know, there's a lot of things. You're lucky it's hot where you are. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather I know I'd rather it be cold, because then there wouldn't be I forgot, I turned the the controller off because I didn't initially intend for that to be its own segment. Oh, I forgot to change the fucking thing. Why is he moaning? Goodness. Quit that. Silksong. Hollow Knight Silksong. There we go. Finally has a nice day today where I am, and then it rained a ton. I wanted to rain. I love the rain. I feel like I don't talk about good. It's just loud for me. Let me know if the balance is good. It might be a little bit quiet, but I don't know. Skong, hello Agate. It's been like ages since I've seen you around. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I also love the rain, but I was enjoying the sun. I don't know if I'm capable of enjoying the sun. I'm too much of like a moody, autistic little. I'm a creep. I don't know. Oh right. What have I got to do? I've got these quests to do. These little deliveries. Was I gonna go? Well, I kind of wanted to see if I could just make deliveries until I completely ran out of like stuff to deliver, but I don't know if that's even possible. I'm good. Been lurking. You've been lurking. How long have you been lurking for? What, like all stream? A month? My entire career? That'd be creepy. That'd be spooky. We're okay with creeps though. Just like it. I skipped all of the dialogue. Why did I skip all the I can't just move on from this. Wait, I skipped like very important dialogue here. I have no idea what's being 20-30 minutes maybe. Right then. I suppose you just didn't have anything to say. I'd understand it if you had nothing to say. I wouldn't necessarily blame you, because like I just go off on things and it's like, oh okay, don't know what I think about that. Wouldn't blame you. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade. This courier and big sticky creature both alike to liking things so grossly gross, we think yous are muchly strange. Can I speak to them again? Yes, very fragile. I probably shouldn't have skipped the bloody dialogue. I don't know where to take this. What a disaster. Goodness. Found it more interesting to listen. Fair enough. It's kind of podcast shit, right? Like, just me talking about things and stuff and things. Professional Twitter stream, as I've been told. It's probably boring, but it's fine. Probably boring to most people, but those aren't the kinds of people who I'm trying to appeal to. I'm trying to appeal to the autistic fools like myself, the masses of I'm looking for the dregs of society, the masses of the creatures who don't want to. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Things and stuff. Yeah, precisely. You get it, Beanie. You get it. There's nothing in my trachea. There never has been. It's just bloody a farce. Where do I deliver the queens? Like, I feel bloody stupid for doing this. Silksong, where to deliver queen's egg. Must be delivered to Styx, located in Sinners Road. There's like the river Styx. I'm glad this map exists, because like, how would I even do anything? Because there is What? Where's the place that I go for this? I don't understand. Oh, right, I've done another appearance enhancement recently. What would that entail? Not another piercing, sadly, but I dyed my hair. Yay. Well, what color? What did you choose? Okay, so there's a barbed bracelet, and there's a... Where is sticks? Rooted cogs? Where is sticks? Oh, there's a map. Oh, sticks is the person. Wait a minute. I completely forgot about oh yeah, that's sticks. I forgot that when you go on the map, there's a thing where it shows where you're supposed to go, and it's right bloody here. It's right there. Don't know why I didn't catch that. Have I not explored Sinner's Road completely? It appears as if I haven't. Well, I've got things to do. It's that one NPC. Don't know how far you are. Well, now you know. You can see the map. Look at my whole map. I've got bloody lots of stuff. You finished this game in like a month, Agate. You bloody just banged the whole thing out. Like you didn't savor it at all, did you? This came out like November or something, and you're just like boom, done already. I did blue as usual, almost branched out and did red, but decided against that. Lamau. So you're a classic blue-haired individual. You're one of them. No. I don't know. I feel like you'd be. I don't know. Could we handle the power of a blue beanie? I don't know about that. Oh right. So it's the exact route that I was taking to go to... I think I could do this memorized. Well, no, I have dark blue hair. Naturally? That's pretty cool. What species are you? I gotta shut up, buddy. Sound a little... Shit! How did I forget that? I knew this. I went this route multiple times. I only get 4 hits, too. So we go across here. Oh, it's so much easier to do that now. Hell yeah. Right, yes, it's up here. I just gotta get it a little bit warmed up. I had a pretty big chunk come out of the bi controller. Pretty big chunk of it, so... Actually, it kind of feels better now that it's gone. But I may have to retire it. Well, no, I'm gonna repair it. Because I've got, like, a spare thumbstick here, but, like, this is how the TISM works for some of the things that I do. I won't get rid of something until it's been completely and utterly consumed. It's a bit of a problem. Oh, shit. Fuck! What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? I thought I had iframes for that. I swear this happens like every time I end up, I have to like warm up pretty heavily high. He was still alive, did you see that? I savored my suffering. Wait, it was suffering? Well, I mean, it wasn't very long, was it? Got it done in like a month or something. How'd you do that? Did you just like just take a bloody month off of work or something? Okay, no, I gotta lock in. I had a band teacher who would do that. Like whenever there was like an update to whatever Elder Scrolls or whatever he was playing, he'd be like, I'm gonna take some you know, sick leave or whatever they gave him. It's pretty good. Savage Beastfly go burr. Yeah, I hate that thing. That thing sucked. It sucked a fair amount the first time, but it sucked very hard the second time. That was pretty cringe. pretty much black, but you can tell it's blue. I wish it was natural. The cost is crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess you wouldn't go out of your way to get it then. Does make sense. Finishing this game in a month is crazy. I was obsessed for a time. Was it actually a month? It was like quick. This game seems really hard, so I know that was a rough month. Yeah, that is definitely true. Never played a game with an ending? Oh, yeah, Undertale, I guess. Yeah, well, if you count Undertale, yeah, of course it has an ending. It's a whole narrative story. It's got a very important ending. Go away. I played, I got the pacifist ending on stream. I got the genocide ending. That was ages ago. That was like 5 years ago or something. Maybe longer, I don't recall. I like the sound of her wet feet on the bloody. Not for any particular reason, I suppose. The delivering's all broke. Yes, indeed. Give me that. That was a warm-up. That was a mulligan. Another egg, another grossy eater queen. Delivery for the big creature beyond the roaches. Maybe this one travels safer than last? Yeah, thanks. Thanks for rubbing it in. I don't know, I could check. Yeah, if you don't mind. I've only done one playthrough in the, with the true pacifist ending. I don't know if you necessarily need more than that. I was just so scared to hit that again. Like, I feel like true pacifist, like, if you do true pacifist, that's like the bulk of the game content right there. I think genocide is also like... Okay, genocide is fucking hard. I spent 6 hours on Sans. Like, that was some rough shit. 6 hours, and that was back in the fucking day. That was, before I had an actual PC. I was, like, playing that shit on my laptop. I was streaming from the closet to my laptop in the closet. Like, that was an experience. I plan on playing through the rest of them, but it was so hard doing the pacifist. Undyne almost made me give up. In that case, I don't know if you could do. I don't know if you could even like. Battle against a true hero is more difficult than pacifist Undyne. Like it's difficult. Now it's not more difficult than like genocide. What is it called? The one. Goodness. The Metaton one. It's not more difficult than the Metaton one. If I recall correctly, right? Do I recall correctly? Maybe. It's definitely not more difficult than Sans. All of the pacifist, like pacifist, is easier as a whole than all of genocide. Definitely, because like first, like you have to hunt down every single creature in the bloody place and attempt to murder it. So that's tough enough. But then after you've done all of that grinding, oh, that was close. Leave me alone. Fuck. I don't have time for this shit. Give me the old bait and switch. Bitch. I pressed that stick without remembering exactly what it does. It was completely muscle memory. So I forgot that you existed. This is gonna be rough. Okay. I think I could do it. Oh, right, it's bilewater. That's the one I never got the map for in this area. Because she was in, like, some area I couldn't get to without the wings, but I think I could do it now. Just need to go all the way down without hurting myself. I kind of don't like having to flap once before doing the thing. It slows me down. Actually, yeah, it was almost exactly a month, just a few days short. That's incredible. That's actually very... There's so much content in this game, man. So incredible. I fought Sans before I played Undertale, so it kind of made my experience weird. Oh, yeah, because there was the Sans simulator. You could play it in browser. Is that still a thing? It's so hard. I saw there was like a fan game or something. Like I saw it in a meme or something, and I was explaining it to my woman because she's never played through them. She likes the characters. This is what she does. She hangs about on the edge of bloody like any given franchise and is like, oh yeah, that's interesting content. I like what the fans have made about that. Oh, that character design seems cool. Oh, that clip from the show was pretty neat. She never actually consumes any of it. It like pisses me off to no end. So she like goodness sake. I was explaining it to her because in the meme it was like the beginning of the Sans fight, and he like, because normally he like slams down and then slams up, and then because well, he brings the bones up, and if you stay there you like instantly die, so you get used to, you know, immediately jumping up, and so it was like the beginning of that, and he began to do that, and then you jump up and he's just like, I know what you are. It was like, oh shit. That's part of why I love like how meta that game is, that franchise is, because it was like, oh yeah, that's like totally in character that he would like trick you and be like, I know what you're trying to do. Because it was in like a fan game, so it's like, oh yeah, I get to fight Sans. Well, here's the beginning of the Sans fight. It's just like, oh, you're a genocider, aren't you? I'm gonna watch you, right? It's some good shit. It's also like 4 years ago, the first time I've ever played a game like that. Well, fair enough. It's a bullet hell. It's a bullet hell RPG, you know, whole thing. So not exactly something that if you're not prepared for it, then you just like be able to hop right in, you know. Maybe I would be better now. Quite possibly. Flowey was also a good one, yeah. So it's pretty all the pacifist bosses are like easier, right? Because they reach a point where they're not so difficult. Okay, I was frightened. Oh, that's the thing. Yes. Hello. Sir, I have brought a queen's egg at request of Belhardt's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive. Let's fucking go. I did it. Second try. So sublime. To think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious package. I had feared for the competence of those feeble couriers. It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness. My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now please give her to me, the little queen. There you go. I broke the other one, but with this so carringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded. Neat. Yep, as far as I know, yeah. That's an impressive time to defeat that. How'd you do it? How'd you bloody do it? Were you playing like every day? It is done. Our nest is larger and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels. Can I grow for you now? Are you pleased with me, my mistress? You were diligent at your work and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased. Yes, then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. He's got a weird fetish, but he's useful. We'll at least make use of him, right? Oh. I can just whack it. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunt, I am working always. Every day for the most part. That's cool. That's cool that you could do that. Like, I don't regret having a good job, a full-time job, pays well, something I enjoy doing, even if it like pisses me off to no end. Well, no, it doesn't necessarily piss me off. Limitations are always something that you run into, you know. It's satisfying work, you know, the kind of thing that a OCD person is I've got something to bring to the table, but like I do regret that I can't just like kind of stream like 24/7. That'd be kind of neat. Bye, Rain. Oh, okay. See you, Beanie. Take care. Have a good time. Tell us if you ever end up getting to playing Undertale again. It's a good one. Wait, so I saw someone just join on the TikTok. I thought it like flagged me, it banned me or something. I don't know. We love morsels. Thank you for the morsels. Yes, thank you, thank you. It's kind of funny because like he's like huge and everything. There's no reason why he should be enslaved. Like what did I do? I just like I don't even remember how I got him to be how he is right now. I didn't realize he wants to be a slave so bad. It's like, okay, calm down, dude. Chill out. Fuck. Oh. Did I just see like a little double heal thing there? Yes, thank you for the rosaries. Glad I have a couple hundred more of them. This is good stuff. Was attacked by roaches, I think. Oh, right. It's like I saved him, and then he's like, "Mommy." For some reason. I think I'm going to explore bilewater. I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to explore bilewater. See if I can get to that point. Because I think I marked... Yeah, some of the things I marked in this area were like... Because... Okay, so it does do a double... Okay. Then I get double hit immediately. Bloody hell. I forgot that I had that thing installed. That was a good prediction of where he would be. I would go and retrieve that, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, right. God, you gotta be careful around here. I like to play ditties for the dead ones. Okay, so I can heal 4 with this. That's my understanding here. Shit. And I think it's a good understanding. Oh. The wings make such a big difference here. That just means I can take even more risks before, well, like, as in, I mean, I can risk losing all of my health because I, like, wait longer for healing to occur. I don't like that they, like, freeze. There we are. Just gotta play around with some of all of the skills, honestly, to see what I like. Skills? What am I thinking? Well, maybe. Whatever they're called. the trinkets. There was somewhere up here that I couldn't go beyond, and she's like supposed to be right above something. Is it somewhere in here? I think it might have been. Oh, hello. I remember this. It's not a terrible return. Hello, Adrian. I got banned again. Welcome back. No. Oh no. I need to find where the woman is. Not enough bloody whatever word I'm looking for is. Knockback, that's the word. You can just get infinite health and silk from these. So long as you don't get hit a single time, which is not my specialty. I'll admit it. Let us see, let us see. Who's whispering? Oh, hello. It is you who are the whisperer. Where was the place that I could, like, fly up into? Right here. Yes, yes, yes. I found one. Goodness. I should have just double tapped the... Okay. Where am I? This one. Yes, I've done it. Okay. No bouncy. Thought that might be the case. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, I think... what this means is I can save more, the silk skills. Yeah, that's a term in the game. Silk skill. What the hell is that? Oh, it's like the green thing that spews green stuff at you in that other, in that green place, you know? Got him. Angie Goop. I hope that's actually the name of the thing. If it's not the scientific name of the thing, I'm going to be very upset. No! The goopy soupy. No, I didn't mean to do that one. I didn't mean it. Please forgive me. Ah. What? Oh. There we are. Hello, boulder. Okay, well now I have to check. It's a bloat roach. You lied to me. I thought it was an Angie Goop. That's upsetting. Obese offshoot of muck roaches born of the Citadel's exhaust smog. Really? That's... okay. I didn't realize we were creating new creatures here. The winged roach's sagging stomach is filled with sizzling bile. He can keep it to himself, frankly. Don't make it my problem. Spew your bile all over me. Vile bile. Ouch. Oh, shit. That was a lot of damage. I don't feel so safe here anymore. I'm just gonna bounce on you a bit. If you don't mind. Yummy, yummy. Hey. I don't know what I just killed. Ouch. I have to kill it. I need to do it. Where's the map? Oh! I don't like it very much. Ow! No thanks. Goodness, this is very unsafe. Goop hurts, yep. Yeah, I could have figured that. Oh, it's a lot of goop though. No, please leave the goop alone from me. I don't want you, goop. Keep it to yourself. The gloopy soupy. No, fuck, shit, fuck. There we go. I don't know if that was possible without the... whatever this thing is. Ooh. It's decrepit. Oh! No! That's cringe. Oh, that is rude. Now what? I saw that it was decrepit, like... Okay, so there's just no coming back from that. All my, Oh shit, oh fuck. That was rude. Oh. Well, that's neat. At least there's one little bell. Why would they do this? Agate, why? I knew it was coming, but it's a rite of passage. You let me die. Well, not die. I'm not dead yet. We'll get there. Oh, so with this, goodness. With this little trinket here, I can, okay. Shit! No! The fact that it takes it away, like, I didn't have the thing to do the thing with. That's no good. So, on the map. The mappy blappy. Where is the schlappy? Trapped bench bilewater. Well, thanks for that. Where is the woman? Chakra. Well, I'm above that. I thought, oh, was it because it was, like, up here, and this was the area I couldn't get? Well, okay, fine. You look alive to me, yeah? Okay, well, not for long. And no thanks to you. Okay, find the slimy creature. Bounce on his dick a couple of times. Oh, yes, yes. And we get a bit of heal. Yes, I like that. I like being able to get a little bit of heal out of it. That's pretty great. Yes! That was some good shit. That was pretty good shit. So I just need to go back into this. Die as well. Use... Okay. Got a bit greedy with the killing. Shite. Well, no better time like the present to use this. Oi. Slappy. Clappy. No! You try to catch me lacking that. Ooh, hello. Frayed rosary string, thank you. Always got to play a little bit of a song for the corpses. So where is that? Oh, that's where I'm at. Gotta go further this way. Wait, is this it? Ouch. Let us. We love lettuce. Oh. No. It broke it. Okay. Is there another one up here? Is that what that's telling me? Or is it a lying bastard? Is this the same room? Shite. Is this the same room? Keep checking the map like it's gonna do me any good, but it's not, because I haven't got it. I went... Wait, no. I must be the wrong direction, because, like, well, I don't think that's where I'm at. Wait, okay. Clearly I need to go back where I came. Says there's a bench that away. No, I need to get the thing first. These things hurt me. Where is my mushkaro? Mushkaro. Lahi, lahi, lahi. Okay, stop. I like the double heal. I think that's pretty neat. Ooh. Well, thanks for putting them there. They go straight into the bloody... What's the purpose of that? Wait, using that thing as a... Like, that clearly means that all of the stuff that fell into that was dead. Why do they do that so often? I swear they more often put it in a place where it's like a perilous place where it gets destroyed than putting it in a place where you can actually recover this stuff. Ouch. Oh, wait, those things mark chakra, don't they? Yes. Lahi, 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 lahi. Oh, is she tired in here or something? Oh, right, this is the... She sings this way when she's making a map, right? Chakra, you too brave these bogs. The heights of far loom off a harsh welcome. So winds my master's path, and I so follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. I thought this was just a swamp. But apparently it's polluted. The woman. We love the woman. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Swamps born in the citadel's shadow. Interesting. There's evidence the waters here once ran clear. Interesting. So it's been turned to bile. Yes. Stay alive on your journey. Lie, lie. So there used to be something here. Ooh. Wait, did it already fill most of it because I already went there or something? Yes, okay, I see everything now. I don't think there's anything unexplored in Sinner's Road. It was just that I hadn't connected in bilewater, so that's good. Let's explore the rest of this. Muscaro. Muscaro. Lie, lie, lie. Lie, lie. Okay, let's try this one on for size. I need to find a bench, but I'm not exactly hurting for one. This area is not that difficult. As I nearly fucking die, goodness. Is it so not difficult? Not exactly obvious how difficult and how difficult it is. That shite. Okay. Oh. Well, I wasn't even meant to go all the way up. Ooh, hey! Shoot the... Shit! Fine. I'll move on. Oh. Wait. There's like a secret passage? Oh, well I didn't even see that. Well, I didn't know that. I don't know what I'm channeling with that fucking shit. Damn, son. Oh. Oh, but I could get infinite from this. That's neat. Theoretically infinite. Anything interesting here, or just you? Prickly. Prickly prick. Sounded almost like Marge. What did I say that sounded like Marge?
You have the right to remain silent.
I choose to wave that right.
Well, that was a good timing. That was good timing for that. Ooh, you give me a new one. You give me a new one. Tending to the morsels is a delicate task and requires much patience. Let me toil for you, mistress, under your exquisite protection. That voice you made, yeah? Morsels. I think it was pretty good. Come on, come on. Get fucked.
Ow, what the fuck?
I didn't realize you could do that. Just be like, hey, that's a nice little thing you're working on there, the little morsel there, or I want it now. Fuck you. Okay. No, 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 no. Boil water time. Time to... What the... It's dead. Who killed you? Anytime I could pick up a little more crafting materials, I'll do it. Because I am hurting for crafting materials here. Goodness, that's a ways away. Luckily, I know this place. Not like the back of my hand, but I know it. And I got the... Fuck. Goodness. I'll be good. I'll be fine. I'll be good and fine and good. Oh, goodness. Ooh. I feel like my risks could be more calculated. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. I know there's a secret bench somewhere here on top of another, but I don't remember where. Well, it's probably directly on top of the trapped one that was here, so it's probably like right up here. Somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Hello. Oh, right. I can use this now. Say wallahi. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. Hello. Okay. If you don't want to play, that's fine. Oh. That's not useful. This way. Oh, wait, no, it was that. Oh, I forgot that there's a, it's not a stagway, whatever you call these. A bellway, there's a bellway. The bell's way's the best way. Wait, how do I make it up? Hello, Chakra, I'm back. Chakra, more like cockra. Excuse me. Oh, that was neat. If only I actually needed the silk. Sunny. Well, I mean, I need the silk. I could use it, but I can't store it all. No. No, wrong. This is the wrong way anyway. I keep doing this. Oh, that was close. Well, it could have been close. Bitch. Loads of silk for me. I reckon. Okay, okay, okay. We got the thing. Ouch! I don't like these. I think they should not. Ouch! Ouch! No, it stole my... Fuck! Oh, fuck off! I don't like them either. Yeah, no, they kind of suck. Why did I just go down there? I think it's a better thing to do. It's a closer bench. Goodness. Wait, not you. I think it was following me the whole way. I thought they were all, like, already dead. Oh! Bit of a close one. Ah! There's really no point to that. I actually need soul. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need any silk. Don't need any milk. She needs some silk. Oh, hi. Bugger off. So, it's probably best to go this way. Yeah, this is not going to be long at all, then. Welp. Don't eat any more of it. Oh. My thing, flipping out kind of broke. Okay. Okay. Hello, Ayla. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is where the mist came out. I remember that. Okay, quit being cringe. Okay, this way. Why did you jump directly where I was trying to go? Little bitch. Little bitch. What the fuck? Okay. Got him. Okay, goodness. Lots of moving around at the speed of sound. Got places to place. Oh, shooey. Oh shit. Nope. Nah, I don't feel like it. Ouch. Nope. That would not be good. I'm going fishing. Can you even kill these? Oh, fuck. I'm glad it only does 1 damage for a command grab. Come on. You should be able to do enough damage at once. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, okay, there we are. Do they infinitely respawn, or can I, like, actually eliminate some of them? Shit! Why? They keep coming, indeed. Keep coming and they don't stop 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 coming. So much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see. Excuse me. Just consulting the map here. Anything special over here where I marked this thing? Oh, yes indeed. Okay, well I can't do that. Fine, I'll add it back. See how you like it. I've got to like hook that or cut it off from above. Keep walking, Hornet. Just keep going. Was there anything on this side? Did I see this yet? Like, I don't know if I would remember. It's been a couple of weeks, okay? Oh, spiky. Oh, is this the place where it said law? Suppose not. But I played it anyway. Where did it say that there was lore? Needle in lore. Needle lore. Oh, there was a memory lock at that. Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, okay. So there's a passage there. Interesting. Okay. Moving on, moving on. So, it's the connecting tissue between this area and that area somewhere. Well, I'll just leave that there for now. Because I know once I go back to the lore area that eventually I'll find a map there. So, moving along. Shit. Gimme. Okay. Hey. That was worthless. Shit. Yeah, we're worse than how we started now. There we are. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off! But if you hit me one more time. Fucking hell. Can I get enough without getting hit? Shit. Okay, we're safe. I thought I was gonna have to use a morsel. shite. I suppose a safer way of doing this would just be to do this. It's the coward's way out, but... I've just got to be... Oh! He's flopping like a fish! I didn't know they could do that. Shit! Fuck! You've got to be fucking joking! Why do they do this? Irene, how do you do no, wrong person. Fucking shit! Fuck that. Why are you like this? Bullshit enemy. Almost said agate, but that's not agate. That's azure. The other bloody stone. Isn't azure a stone? Or is it just a color? I swear there's an azure. I swear there's a stone for that. Rain, it's agate, yes. Oh my lord, agate. Well, I don't know if I go that far. What the fuck am I doing? Azurite. Well, I don't know if that counts. You can't just add "ite" to the end of it. Howdy. Where are the creatures who I could consume the flesh of? Fuck! It's gonna consume my flesh with this goop. Goopy, sloopy, gloopy. Fuck! Why? Oh right, it doesn't matter because I lost all my fucking rosaries. Gimme. This trinket is actually the best for this area. It's kind of based. There we are. Agate, you're the goat. True and based and true and factual. It is a mineral though. Well, yeah, but it's azurite. I don't know. It's like, well, yeah, like close enough, but I'm gonna get greedy here. I like hitting a both at the same time. It's fun. This reminds me of the Super Mario fucking NES. Does that one always do that? Where they've got all of the peeps on the bridge, and you've got to like dash past them all. Fuck you. Fuck you. No! Fuck. What is this bullshit area? What the fuck? What the fuck? Give me that. Heal me in the process, please. Oh shit. It's not gonna give me anything. I'm still going to be weak. Super Mario Bros. Super Mario in real life. Rain, did you tell him who I am? Oh yeah, I suppose not. I kind of guessed your Azure. Yeah. Well, if you were here earlier at any... Well, no, I don't know, maybe you were early enough, I don't know. I was going to say that earlier they do remind me of the Mario fish. Yeah, yeah. They're like the peeps, like the flying ones. Beanie left, huh? Yep. Did Beanie and Agate get along? They didn't have much overlap. But they didn't hate each other. It's hard not to love Agate, okay? It's a very pretty stone, right? Oh, hello. Is that the entire purpose of this bloody room? Just for torture? Thanks a lot. That fucking shit. Just stop. Let me out. Give me these things. These can save me. Perhaps not. Fuck you. I should have just immediately healed. Immediate bind. If Malgrew was here though. Oh, well, Malgrew's just a certified hater, alright? I feel like this game in general were made by sadists. Yeah, a little bit. Like, they've got a little bit of that, honestly. They can't seem to, like, just give me the little, the little things, right? Give me that. Like, don't place so many enemies that drop the salvage shit. I don't know why I can't get it out of my mind as salvage. That's just what it's attributed to. Sorry. Like, don't make it drop into a pit all the time, or into spikes or something. Like, that's bloody annoying. Dissatisfying. Why even put it there in the first place? Like, they'll put the grimestone, whatever the hell it's called. They'll put the deposits, like, above pits, so that it just perishes. Like, why? Why would you do that? I want some of that. It ends up being like a very precious resource, which like isn't necessarily expected because it's like it's just a little shit, you know. It's like no, we're gonna cause most of it to perish. So don't. Wait. Oh, I died in that room. I don't know how to do it. Like when enemies die, the stuff falls into pits. I definitely did notice that. They do that a fair amount, where it's like, you know, room full of enemies, and it drops all the stuff out. Just make it so the magnet grabs it all. Like, I'd never take the magnet off. That's probably why they didn't want it. They're like, no, we've got the other ones. We've got to have some balancing and whatnot. It's like, okay, but like, if you consider the fact that I don't give a shit. Ouch. Hey, bitches, please. Okay, now we can move on. Perhaps. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? There we are, there we are, there we are. I just gotta go up. What's to the right? I don't even know if I remember what's to the right in here, so I gotta check that out. Why does bilewater have pretty music? That doesn't make sense to me. I think it should be ugly. Or is it mournful because it used to be beautiful? That probably wasn't worth anything. I like these things. Well, that was lucky. Is there nothing, who hung this shit up? What's the point of this? Oh, there's just a corpse in there. That's neat. Oh, there's a thing. That's for me. Memory locket. Real gamer. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, right. It's for Agate. take fucking credit for Agate's Gamerino. Agate's Gamering. Some gaming swagaholics. Whatever the fuck. Yikeaholics. Did you finish silksong, Agate? I just had to pronounce that one. Yeah, we were talking about how he completed it in 1 month. Pretty bloody impressive. Didn't play after getting to Act 3. That's because you're lazy. You're not an achiever. Look, when the enemies die, the stuff falls into pits. Oh yeah, I read that. Don Goop Squeetos, yes indeed. Rain, why am I horny? A question for the times. A question for the age, the era. Bestow your draconic wisdom on my lonely human self. Bilewater is a bum-ass area. Yes, that's true. Rain, you're a fake gamer. I do not fake any of my gaming. I'm just as shit as I appear to be. Okay? Am I not a real gamer if I only game on stream? That's the real question. They just put like this massive ass like just huge room in there for no reason. I mean, that's neat. I'm glad I explored it because I got a memory lock. Wait, memory lock it? How is this any use to me? What do I do with that? I haven't got any room for that. No. Ouch. The movement is so satisfying, though. It's so undeniably, unescapably satisfying. Oh, shite. That was a waste. Ouch. That wasn't so satisfying, was it? So that was bad. This is the Chad. Wait. Yes. How do we do this? Is there something I'm missing? Ow. What's all this then? What's all this then? Oh wait, is this like a place you can fall down into? Are you a real sexer if you only sex on video? Good question. Don't you reckon, like, if you only sex on video, well, presumably it's your job. Maybe it's just something you love to do. But, like, do you think you'd get... You think you'd feel like, oh, whenever you're doing it on your own, like... It's like, well, I can't do that. It's like, I'd better be filming it. May as well be productive. I'm already working. I'm in work mode right now, right? Do you have all the crests? I think so. Questions. I started and finished Sekiro in between last stream and this stream. Like, fresh? Like, completely uninitiated? Sekiro cherry unpopped? Like, how the hell did you do that? How'd you manage? I just don't believe you, actually. If we're being honest, yeah. Nobody ever said I was dishonest. Fucking hell. There wasn't a platform there. I reckon that's actually not possible then. You gotta come at it from above. Come, you saints. No, there's a breakable ceiling there. I don't even know the putrefied ducts. Oh, there's a rope. Okay, so there's no bench. Oh, I suppose there's a bench there. I'm hunting for a bench within bilewater, and I suppose there's just that one. But there's still more to explore. Right over here. Yes. All those tabs. There's not that many tabs. I'm just quite good at games. I just don't believe you. I think you might be quite good at lying. Listen, you can't be funny and good at gaming. That's just not true. Shite. Fuck. See, what have I? What did I tell you? Well, I haven't got any. I did it again. I can't believe I could just end up doing that again. Hi, Agate. Hi, Azure. Guess we're all reacquainting ourselves with ourselves. How do you do? How do you do? Fucking shitty. Fuck.
Pretty good, sure is your boy.
Hello, 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 hello. Bullet. Oh, whatever. If I was good at lying, you would have believed me. That's not necessarily true at all. Some people aren't a good judge of character, you see. Do you think yourself a remarkably good judge of character? Why is this... Like that... The way they made that ledge is just ever so slightly... So your previous messages about going to a steakhouse or something. Kind of base though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Or was that the victory? Was that the victory dinner after beating Sekiro in one sitting like a epic gamer Chad? Some real devious stuff. Well, you're a very devious creature, I hope you know. Let's go. Pin of shame-worthy stuff. Well, don't enlighten us about it. Otherwise you may get what you deserve. Damn. Damn, son. Weed. No, not you. I'm gonna get good sleep tonight. What do you reckon? Fuck you. Ba 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 ba. Bonk. I did it again. I can't help but do it. I need to get higher. Can we get much higher? Sauce. Oh. No, this is like Nosk. Hello. What's all this then? None beyond. All your wishes. All ours. All your will. None beyond. All your will. You already said this. All your wishes. Yeah. Any more? They all just got, like, absorbed by something? Okay, bye. Who's whispering at me? Why do these things speak? Oh wait, these are the sewer people. I understand now. I understand what I'm dealing with. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even see that trap go off. Shit. Okay. Well, now I know what I'm up against. Hello. I'm about to run into the tribe here. Oh, that is what they are, because they've got little, like, poison darts. Is that literally just a trap? No purpose to that but to get hurt. Excellent. Don't play games with me. I wanted to take him out, but not to the ball game. Never to the ball game. No. What's all this then? Oh. Is there nothing up there? Just looks, it doesn't look terminal, it looks liminal, as they say. Ooh, it's for me, it's for me. All the treasures. Okay, come off it. You have something I want. It's your life. Not so I can live it, but so I can leech off it, obviously. There are many people who live by that philosophy. Evil people. Okay, let me see. Hopefully I won't waste those rosaries. Wait a minute. This is the way to go. This is the way. Shit. Oh, hi.
Sean, God.
These guys need to get a job. Just muck about, blowing all their darts all over the place. Some people got shit to do. Ugh. Who's storing maggots? No thanks. Oh, it's just an arena, it's fine. Unless there's a boss after them, which often that's the case. Dead. What the hell are you? Leave me alone. Goodness. I knew he has like one health away. What's this? Oh, shite. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. It's just an arena, right? Hello. Ah, shit. Bruh. Oh! Did I hit her or was it the explosion? Oh, is there gonna be a... No. Groal the Great? I don't know what's so great about you. How do you figure? Oh, are you like a tribal god or something? I'm not cool with that. You're scary. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I gotta hit something. Like you. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, I got one healing. It's a good little trinket. Is he like a frog or something? What even is he? You took my corner. That's rude. Shit. Hey, fun area. Do you want the answer to that? Well, which one? I feel as if I asked a couple of questions. Shite. So we got Bilehaven. Was there a closer bench? Yes, there was. Where is that? You're telling me there's a breakable wall? I thought I checked that wall. I really thought I checked that wall. Okay, so it's like on the way. That won't be too bad. I'm gonna try to break that wall from that side because it's a bit cringe. Or am I? Isn't that the risky room? I may not be. May not be willing to risk it for a briskness, biscuit, sisket. 10:37 PM. That's not okay. I wasted too much time before starting stream. I should have done it. I should have done it like an hour earlier. Boop, 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 boop. Jump up, grab the wall, do the thing, suck my balls. Fuck you. Fuck you, right, yeah? Where's me fucking lighter? Where's me fucking petrol station gone? So there's big long room up here. This room is safe. It's just long room. There's no point to it other than being long. You know what else is long? The I don't know. I don't know if I'm going for something there or what. God, there's technically enemies in here, but they're not dangerous. They're just kind of neat. When you asked if it was an arena, well, I got the answer, so think I found out. That's the secret bench I mentioned. I suppose I should have looked a little bit harder for secrets. Who hung these back up? I already desecrated these corpses. You've got to be fucking with me. Breakable wall, he said. How fucking secret is the bench? Breakable. I didn't realize they were breakable from one end. Bull. That's bull to the shit right there. I'm set. No, because it's right there. Just gotta remember. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit it. 'Twas an error of judgment. It's gotta be the other side, Sag. Big Sag. Fuck you, right, yeah? There's a bench up here.
Make sure you grab the bench on your way.
Shit. Fuck ass McGee over there. Telling you there's a bench. Oh, that is satisfying. Oh wait, am I in the place? Well, I am in the place, just not in the right place. It's this away. Boy. Yes, there we are. Gotta make it through to the other side of this room. I ran so far just to get hit by that. Oh wait, was it there? No, not there. Next one over. Bloody help. Fuck. There it is. Whatever, it's fine. Goodness. Okay, so there's this one. There we go. Random bench. And it's from this side. And now we've got a shortcut. Is it darker in here now? Or am I skitsy? No. It gets darker once you get to that corner. Interesting. They got those sneaky little transitions because I didn't even notice that. Hi, Agate. Hello, Ray noticed me. Hello. Hello. Did Abate leave? No. He is unabating and perpetual. Unabated. That's one of my favorite words, if you can't tell. I've said it many a time. Wait, was there something... Oh, wait. Inspect. The inspector. The shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. That's just Malgrew. His hate is also forever. Hey. Okay. Please tell me that it's possible to travel through here. Oh, fuck you. Might be worth it, but, Florian, sure you can, did he say? I think he said sure you can. Okay. No. Please. Can I cling? Like, I wish I could just cling. Hey. What are you? No, I need one more. Please. Just one more, please. Please. Ouch. Okay, good. Ouch. That's a cool room. I don't like this place. Oh, wait. That was bad. Come on. Fuck off. Okay, come on. Goodness, that's frightening. All of the stuff flying out of them. Very satisfying indeed. Just leave me alone, bitches. Fuck off. Ow. Piss off. Give me the big man. Take me to your leader, bitch. Ah! Cunt. I think there's something that lets you cling later if I remember correctly. I thought I already got it. Because, like, I could do this. But I don't think that counts. I thought it said that that you could do it indefinitely, but I don't think so. What if there was some magical means by which I could avoid getting glooped? No fucking way! I did it. Magical means acquired. I avoided the gloopy soupy goopy snoopy. Shit. No. It's like an item, I think. Yeah, I just thought I already got it for some reason. What the hell? Goodness. What? Okay. I could have done more with that, but just gotta move on. I might not defeat this tonight. I probably won't defeat this tonight. This is gonna be the last attempt of the night here. The perfect trajectory. Swag. Why do you heal differently? Yeah, I've got a thing on. I've got a thing on the cling to cling on. Whoa, what in the lag? This game does not lag. 2D Unity game lagging on 3090. I wish I was on fucking 4090. I wanted 4090 so badly. You wouldn't even believe how badly I wanted. No, don't blow up on me. Ow. Die. some more, please. Does the bell last for the entire duration of the bind? No. Shit. Fuck. Oh, that was close. Got him. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Give me the main course here. Ah, shit. Oh, real. Let's fucking go. Okay, you could die. Actually, I would like you if you could die. I'm good. I'm good. Oh. Get fucked. Oh, shit. Wait, that actually was good for me, though. I was able to get a lot of hits in. I see this as an absolute win. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let him do it all the time, though. I don't like Groal. What's up with that? Oh, wait, he's using soul, just like my brother did. Oh shit! Don't suck. He sucks. Fuck. That was a good attempt. That was pretty good. Vor, you need to shut your mouth. You need to shut your mouth. Okay. That was a pretty good stream. That was pretty good. Did some decent things. Got well, no, I got things done. I got some progress. Got that off my chest. Just the Twitter moments. Twitter tangent. Thursday Twitter tangent. It's not a draconian discourse. I could probably put it in as one because there was a little bit there, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Draconian discourse may be dead. Progress for mankind. No. No for me. Okay. Take care. That was a good time, good stream. It was a fun time. We'll see you in the next one. In the next one, make YouTube shorts. That's a good idea. It's on the docket. It's on the list of things I must do. Oh, by the way, I was gonna explain the meme here. Peter Griffin to explain the meme. It's funny because my wife, my woman is my boyfriend. Does that make sense? Like, she is the boyfriend in the relationship. I don't know if that makes any sense. Does it make sense? Yeah, it's on the docket. I gotta make some YouTube shorts. I've got like loads of clips that I want to put into things to do, but haven't really had the time to get around to it. I probably, like, if I made money, I probably would just full-time job, like, just constantly be working on stuff like that. But no. Is that why you're a twink? Okay. But no buttons. just fumbling my way through life. Bye. And now the end is near.